Hey everyone, it's Christina, and I'm a little embarrassed to be making this because most of the situation that's gone down is entirely my fault. Lack of planning, lack of discipline with my scheduling, and definitely a lack of experience and biting off way more than I can chew. What I'm talking about is the absence of Christina Critiques episodes, which I'm going to explain what happened to the best of my ability, but please understand that most of it is my own fault and no one else's fault, and while some of it is due to circumstance, I can safely say that if I had been more disciplined and more diligent and definitely knew my limits more, then this wouldn't have happened. Right away, I want to clarify that nothing's wrong. I'm absolutely fine. There's nothing that's happened of any sort of tragedy or anything like that. What happened was that I got a ask in my inbox talking about character design. Now, this got me extremely excited because the particular person who asked was someone who I actually really enjoyed their work, and I wanted to make something really special for them. A full-length, fully edited video going into the depths of character design, at least to what I considered to be my opinion. I wrote up a full script, I collected images, I did a bunch of other stuff to put together this whole video, which was going to be a two-parter special for them. I was going to make a fully edited video with pictures and examples of what I was talking about in Sony Vegas, like something really, really nice. And I was also going to make a second part video critiquing their work individually. Now, the reason I was doing this was not just because I liked that person's work and I wanted to help them out, but also because the question that they were asking related to many other people's problems, and I felt that if I went ahead and made a video talking over this, then it would be helpful to many other people, not just this person. The thing is, though, I bit off way more than I could chew. I thought I could make a full-length video with all of the trimmings that I wanted when I've literally just gotten Sony Vegas. A very good friend of mine who made my intro, actually, I'll put her channel in the description, she gave me Sony Vegas and I've been able to edit videos and so on, but because I was so excited to just make this video and script it out, I bit off way more than I could chew, and then I found myself at a loss with this video. I found myself not knowing what to do, and on top of that, I lost my script. Now, I freehand most of what I say, which is why I stutter so much, and I repeat myself, which I've been trying to fix. I edit out as much as possible, so that way it's not boring for anyone who's listening, but I really needed that script, and because I lost it, it became much more difficult to edit the video. And when I went back over the audio I had created, even though I redid that audio many times, editing out as much as I could, rereading several sections just to make sure everything was right, it just wasn't up to standard, at least not the standard I'd put for myself, and everything just went to wrong. So what I've decided to do now is to just simply review their work. I'm going to ask them to resubmit some newer work because it's been so long that I don't think it's fair to review the work they gave me because it's already a month or two old. I'm going to release the script I created, which talks about character design and what makes character design efficient, but I'm going to elaborate more on it because it was written more as a PowerPoint and like a point-by-point system that I could read off of and then freely speak on. But I realized that to fully talk about the things I want to talk about, I need a full script. I need to read off something. I'm not the kind of person who can ad-lib things when I'm being recorded. I get very nervous, and I'm going to try not to make this mistake again and just bite off what I can chew. The other delays involved a lot of family issues and situations that have been going on, a lot of traveling, a lot of responsibilities I've had to take on, and a lot of personal projects in school that's been happening. I don't want to go into that. It's irrelevant, basically. So, I'm terribly sorry to keep everyone waiting. If you guys, I wanted to provide a simple, easy critique thing, and I definitely bit off more than I could chew. I took on way more than I could do at the moment, and from now on, I'll understand my limitations and do what is possible, and try to keep this a weekly thing again. Thank you all for your patience, and I hope you enjoy the video.